We're proud to announce that we met our turnover date for the first phase of our Landon Apartments project. Residents began moving in the very next day after we turned over. While this sounds simple, if you know anything about construction, it's anything but simple. Take a site that had significant regrading, unsuitable soils, throw in a host of unforeseen conditions, as well as a pandemic, and you've got a real challenge. So I applaud our team for overcoming and still meeting its original milestone date.
Leasing all of the units for phase one, we surpassed what goals that we originally set and what the expectations were by far. The product sold itself. It showed beautifully. The process was seamless, and because of the relationship that was between management company like Bozzuto and associated with between the two, it really helped to be able to put into place.
One of our core values is we win when everyone wins. We take that to heart. We take the time to recognize the various goals of the stakeholders and team members of a project, and we look to support that through our construction efforts. We knew full well that the developer had built a business model that had costs and that was time actualized. A real win for our developer was to start generating revenue. So despite the fact that we had mentioned that we had some delays that really should have extended that phase one milestone date, we were steadfast in looking to actualize our developer's plan, preserve that date, thus allowing the project to start generating revenue. Win for everybody.
If there was ever a project in the future that I was going to be brought in on, and I found out that Associated was part of that project, I would absolutely in a heartbeat jump on it. Working with Associated has been a very pleasant experience. The company has made everything so simple and easy to do because Associated holds up to their end of the promises and follows through.
We got involved in very early stages of planning. From the start, we worked very well together in a teamwork environment. We had an atmosphere that fostered honest and open communication. So we had a developer, a design team, the town utility providers, and the construction trades that were all able to collaborate together. We were able to iron out the details of the project and craft it so that it met the developer's standards, met the developer's budget, and worked within the schedule constraints. Interesting fact about this project, this site was formerly a U.S. military Nike site. It was built in the 1950s. Well, lo and behold, the contractor was Associated Construction that built the Nike site. So it's quite an honor and a privilege to continue the legacy of Associated Construction. We return to one of our former sites and we repurpose it and put it to beneficial use yet again. We have a long history of experience that we build upon. We look to replicate our successful practices, and we look to continually improve our processes. So again, I want to congratulate our team for a job well done.